Take a deep breath. Now, ask yourself honestly, where did 2025 go? When did it arrive? And when did it leave? Because one moment we were saying, new year, new goals, and the next moment, the year is already over. And we're left with one painful sentence. I don't even know where the whole year went. If you feel this audio is for you. Time doesn't make noise. Time doesn't knock on your door. It doesn't warn you. It doesn't wait for permission. Time leaves silently, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 year at a time. And when we finally look back, there's nothing left to catch, only regret. Do you remember January 1st, 2025? Do you remember that morning? You were hopeful. You were motivated. You were full of promises. You said, I'll change this year. I'll work harder. I'll stop wasting time. I'll finally become serious. You may have written goals. You may have saved quotes. You may have imagined a better version of yourself. But today, be honest. What actually changed? Why did we lose the year? Because we believed the biggest lie of life. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. And next month became next year. And before we realized, 2025 was gone. Where did our time go? Scrolling, watching others live their lives, comparing, overthinking, waiting for motivation. We watched success stories but never became one. We admired discipline but never practiced it. Here's the hard truth. Listen carefully. 2025 didn't fail you. Time didn't betray you. You betrayed yourself. You chose comfort over growth. You chose fear over effort. You chose excuses over responsibility. And deep inside, you know this is true. Look in the mirror. If you are unhappy today, look in the mirror. If you are behind in life, look in the mirror. The enemy was never the world. The enemy was the version of you that refused to act. The biggest loss of 2025? Not money, not a job, not people. The biggest loss was self-belief. You promised yourself change and then broke that promise. Again and again and again. And now trusting yourself feels difficult.
But listen, this is not the end. If you're listening to this right now, it means something inside you is still alive. You're still searching, still thinking, still hoping. And a person who can think is never finished. What 2025 taught us? 2025 taught us painful lessons. Time is not free. Dreams don't work unless you do. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. Fear grows when ignored. These lessons were expensive, but they were necessary. Change the question. Stop asking, where did 2025 go? Start asking, what will I do differently next? Small actions change everything. You don't need to change your entire life today. Just change 1 hour, 1 focused hour, 1 honest effort, 1 promise kept. That's how transformation begins. Don't wait for fear to leave. Fear will never disappear. Every successful person was scared. The difference, they moved anyway. Carry fear with you, but don't let it drive. Discipline is the real superpower. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is logical. Motivation feels good. Discipline changes lives. When discipline becomes a habit, results become inevitable. Do this today. After this audio ends, take a paper. Write 3 things. Where you wasted 2025. Where you lied to yourself. What you refuse to repeat. Be honest. No one else will read it. 2026 can be your year, but only if you decide no more excuses, no more waiting, no more pretending. Action over emotion, consistency over comfort, truth over fantasy.
Final word. Time is fast. Life is short. There is no guarantee how many years you have left. So don't wait. Start scared. Start tired. Start imperfect. But start now. 2025 is gone, but you are still here. And as long as you are here, the story is not over.